Hi, and welcome back to another Teacher Tech Tip video. My name is Lidise Poro, and today I'm going to be going over Microsoft Teams feedback, being able to go into the student's assignment and leave them a more precise and detailed feedback inside their assignment. So our first step is to go to assignments here in Teams, and you want to make sure you know which one you're going to be grading. So usually it'll show you if somebody turned something in and if you've reviewed something already. So if it says like 1 out of whatever number of students you have and you haven't reviewed it, then that means that you have not put a grade in for it. You have not allotted points for that assignment. That just tells you that you need to do that. You're going to click on the assignment that you want to leave feedback for, and what you'll see is all of your students' names on one side, and then the status is what I want you to see that I'm going to toggle. I'm going to click on it until the viewed or the turned in are at the top. So if it shows you not turned in like it does right here, that means they have not opened the assignment at all. If it says viewed, they've opened the assignment and looked at it. And then obviously if it has a check mark and says turned in, then they have turned it in. Anything you grade or give back to them will be under graded. And I want to show you this student's example of my feedback so you can see how to leave feedback inside the assignment. So as you can see, there's no points allotted to this assignment. It has a check mark because I did go in and give feedback. I did return it back to the student, but I did not give points because I'm going to show you why. So you click on the student's name and then the assignment will pop up. There is a box right here to the right that says feedback. I left some notes. I put please try again, see my notes inside the document, which is what I'm going to get to now. And then I didn't allot any points because I wanted them to look at what they did incorrectly so they can have a chance to correct it and then turn it in again. So the return button is not available because there's nothing that I've changed, and I'm not going to because I already returned this document with feedback to my student. So this shows you the assignment. It was a claim evidence reasoning assignment. And I created this template within the Word document, so every one of my students received this exact same document. The only thing they had to do was write their paragraph and then turn it in. So I went in by clicking Edit Document, and I clicked Edit in Browser. Now, this does not edit the master document. This only edits this one particular student's document. This is how I know that this feedback will only go back to this student because this is their version of the main document that I created. So as it loads, you will see that I've already inserted my more detailed feedback. Obviously you can leave feedback in this box, but if there's a particular question that they need to fix and you want to be able to leave very detailed feedback in that particular question or that particular paragraph, if they're writing an essay, for example, then this is a great thing to do. This is a great tool to use. So what I did was I changed the font color. I made it red. You can make it green, purple, pink, whatever you want to do. I just wanted it to pop out since this was my first time leaving feedback in Teams in an assignment, and I wanted them to be able to see what I'm telling them. So I told them to try again, and I gave them a reason why this answer was not correct so that they can go back and try this question again. And then after I did my edits, my feedback, I made sure that up here it said saved, like you did before when you created the assignment. And I made sure it said saved. Notice how it has my initials here because I am the one that's editing the document. And then I'm going to click close when I'm okay with the edits that I made. I left feedback. I return it. It's not an option right now because I already returned it. But if you were doing this for the first time, you would leave no points since you're not done grading it. You would leave back a little note to tell them to read your notes, and then you'd return it. And after it has a little check mark, you would click close. and now your student will be notified that you looked at their document, you left feedback, but that you want them to try again. You can also do this for PowerPoint. If you have a PowerPoint assignment and you want to go in, edit one of their slides, leave some comments, and return it to them without giving points, you could do that as well. So that's it for this feedback video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you have anything you want to share about feedback and Microsoft Teams, I'd love to hear it. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.